SOS, dude. The drum gun is back, and in less than one game, took one arena game with me in reverse, and there were like 15 people left after like the third circle. Everyone just charging everyone with drum guns, dude. Every single person had it. Dude, SOS, man. I love what Epic did, allowing us to unvault one of the guns in the game. I think it was an incredible idea. I love it a lot. But, dude, something needs to happen. Like, the drum gun needs, like, a rarity buff. Like, it needs to be gold, gold Epic. Like, that's it. Cannot be as common as it is with blue and with green. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, it's my 2 cents. I love the gun. It's fun to use, but wow, dude. I mean, me and Reverse just again, like one game, just side by side, breaking into 1x1s, man. It's gonna be a very interesting next couple of weeks if this is allowed in the competitive tournament for the World Cup. I don't think it's gonna be allowed tomorrow though, but see, man. Whatever. If you can't beat him, join him.
I'm stuck. Oh, it's about to crack.
Boom. Drum gun just got involted. Wait, no!
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, look, it's so beautiful. Oh!
We're going back up!
We did it! We did it!
It was so majestic. The vault was so majestic.
We're gonna make it big. Now, everyone has drum guns, please.
Tilted. Yo!
Just went to 4. Tilted, yeah.
Boom. Oh my god. Right before the tournament!
Oh, our throwaways are gone.
Boom!
Yo! Oh my god, it's gone.
That's it, dude. Tilted is officially gone. Now we can dive down. Now what? Now we play?
Yeah. I mean, you wanna play it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Tilted.
We gotta win this game.
It didn't even fall that high. I fell on a block and then I just never mind. We're good.
You're not if you? Then I'm better. Okay. Good. Why is it so cold? Why is it so fucking cold, this fucking bitch? Ah!
What the fuck?
Look at the volcano.
Oh. Oh. Bye-bye, Tilted.
No. Right now?
Bye-bye, Tilted.
No! Oh my god, actually! No, let's go with retail. Let's go with retail, right?
Isn't it Dusty again?
Retail! Oh my god!
Wait.
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
over.
no, 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 no,
Here comes
no.
Tilted. This is for Tilted.
That's tilted, man.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna drop on this and die?
You know what sucks though?
What?
They deleted two big POIs. You know?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is madness. This is chaos. The end of times, as we know it.
Oh, be up.
Landing big ground.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go down here. I'm getting lasered, I'm getting lasered. I'm probably dead here.
I'm looking at you.
I'm dead, bro. I'm getting focused by like, the whole server.
I edited your roof. Come up. Right here, back.
Shit.
That's fine. Over here.
Holy shit, do you have any heals?
I have, no, I don't.
Lit.
Minis, that's it.
Oh, you have minis? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Broadcast where some of their, I think the coaches are speaking French about like what they're doing, and it's a great broadcast. I highly suggest people check it out. You know, I knowing the French esports community, unbelievable. I love them to death. I actually did an event in Paris a little while ago, and it was one of the greatest events I'd ever done in my career. When it comes to video games, esports in France, That's a place that you
Place
gotta go
to be.
to. That is a place to go
I gotta
to.
get there, man. Get up
Yeah,
this.
we'll get there,
Get
man.
up this ladder,
Oh,
baby.
Vato, no! He lost his baller. Oh.
It's gonna be a lot of damage right there, but lovely how Skype comes back, right? Like, leave no man behind. He's right back with his teammate. You know, players get in this situation, right? And sometimes they decide, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just rank out for placement or, you know, use this baller to my advantage. But no, he comes back. He's gonna back up his teammate. They're gonna just tarp out together. And now comes the pressure. This is what we saw in the previous game too, right? Exalti. They did a great job. I think it was underrated how great they were just moving
Camo.
together. Camel gets taken out there. He's going to be the focus point for Vato and Skyt here. And now they're off to the races on foot. Skyt's coming back, though. Yeah, he wants to keep that baller safe here. It's going to be a long rotation. They do have a fairly okay position on the Storm here, being that they're on the backside. They can kind of have a free rotation out that way.
Yeah.
Talking about French people and you know, other players in his region. You have a little bit of Hunter there, Solari team. Another beast duo here, Kinstar and Hunter. Kinstar's going straight for the high ground.
It's got that bush too. It's going to eat one shot, so that'll be pretty helpful if he ends up getting into a box with somebody. I think that it's also important to note when discussing like what happened with Lestream and that duo. Oh, good shots there from Hunter.
3 in a row,
That
4.
is just nasty.
Okay.
It's just okay. That never happens for me, but definitely. Papanaz, goodbye, my friend. And this is rough. That is just rough business there. Good job from the Solari crew, but. In this game, right, you need to have not only a plan A or a plan B, but you need to have a plan C, D, E, F, and whatever the rest of the alphabet is.
I don't know the rest of it either.
You know, if you told me right now, I'd fail it horribly. But you have to have a plan. You always have to have like an approach. And I think that it's important for a lot of these players, like in this instance, right, if Kinstar and Hunter are up above, they need to be prepared about the possibility of them losing high ground. How do they play out of that? How do they begin to plan their next situation here? Because right now, this is their play. Their play is high ground ownership, and looking at where this circle is going to be moving, they have to be very mindful of the fact that there's a lot of trees, so they can't go too high. They need to just try and, you know, as I say that, he's building all the way up, but they need to play for the angles, right?
Yep.
Because there's so much of that visibility that is just gone.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that, and that's why like practice makes perfect in some sense, because you get yourself in these situations over and over, and because of that, it's just like you rinse and repeat. You learn from your mistakes, like being in the high ground, knowing to put traps down so no one can land on you. This is how these guys are able to dominate the space here and put players down. Kinstar already picking off a player. That player's on super danger off to the side here. Dr. Pax actually is the player that he knocked, so he's at full health now.
Yeah, full health. He's going to have a ton of AR ammo. That's another one on Sane. That's number 6, maybe number 7, and this player that's boxing up, and he's getting closer, Kinstar. And bear in mind, Kinstar did end up losing his teammate Hunter. You see Skyt, who ends up going low, and he's going to be down, but not out quite yet, because Vato is going to be left alive here. So Lestream still have a player in this one, but a lot of other players are beginning to feel the pain of the Solari player up above. And
what a save.
If they're able to bring him back in, this is actually going to be pretty big for them.
That's like a 6 tick on the health right there. He's going to get a quick save on Skyt. Skyt's back in this. All he has to do is pop these minis. He's back in the running now. Here he is. So you never see saves at the end of the game like this, being able to get the Reeves. Oh, boy, there goes a trap in. That's a big elimination. He's going to get the health pull that he deserves and needs.
That is massive. So that was actually a trap from another player there who went in for that challenge, the one that they ended up taking out. But because of that, they're going to benefit so much from it. What a clutch pickup at the end. And again, this comes down to just understanding your timing and understanding what you can and cannot do in these moments here.
Boy.
A pop immediately on that player as he was trying to rotate right below them. They have this like upper ground, not necessarily the high ground control, but they have upper ground, and now they're going to that ultimate low, and they're just owning this one, man. They're going to just try and tarp this off, not allow the player that's just Kinstar up above them to try and take any kind of control. Deem Sick is going to be very, very low as well, but there goes the rocket. Kinstar's going to drop down, but DM6 is going to be out of the game, and Kinstar, once again, knowing that he's going to be going up against 2 players here, has to play smart. He sees that they're working together, so he's not going to try and engage on this fight, but the Rockets once again connects, so he's continuing to just hold down this high ground as best he possibly can. And you look at the resources, right? You look at what Vato, and what was that? Kinstar nailing. Oh, wait, did Kinstar
He just accidentally set off a rocket and took himself out. Now it's a 1v1. Kinstar goes with the box play. There goes a cone. He loses the high ground, but just with the health advantage, it all unfolded so quickly.
Wait, what? I was looking at Kinstar's POV, and then out of nowhere, I thought that he didn't have any explosive items on him, so there was nothing that was going to take him out. That was a self-rocket.
Yeah, the Listerine boys had the heavy sniper rocket ready to be played out, and I'm assuming